Well, thank you for joining us on exercise 2D. I'm going to be looking at question 3. Now, these are calculator assumed questions, so we can use our Casio ClassPad, which is what I'm using, and you might have a Texas calculator. So we've got this profit, and we're told that the profit in dollars is negative x cubed over 3 plus 20 x squared plus 2100 x minus 25,000. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and define that function in the calculator as being that equation, and by putting that into the ClassPad we could then hit enter, and you should see the word done. All right, so done will be on the calculator once you've done that. What we need to do now is solve, and we want to get the derivative ddx of our function and let that equal to 0, and x is the variable. So by putting that into the ClassPad you get two values, and it says that x equals negative 30, which is not possible because we're making x items. X equals 70, and that seems to be the only possible value we can look at. And we need to test that for a maximum, and so we'll put that into the second derivative. Now, we could have done this without a calculator, but since we've got a calculator, we can get d2 dx squared of our function of x, and just hit enter, and the calculator will tell us that the second derivative is negative 2x plus 40. So what we need to do is substitute, is take this value here and place it into the x position to find out what's the value when x equals 70. And our second derivative is negative 140 plus 40, so we get negative 100. Since we get a negative, we say, well, it's negative, which is concave down, and so that means it's a maximum when x equals 70. So we need to answer the question. So let's look at the question and see what we were asked to do. Use calculus methods and showing full reasoning, find the value of x for maximum profit and determine this maximum profit to the nearest $1,000. So we found the value of x for maximum profit, it's 70. So we say for maximum profit we need 70 items. So that's the first part. And the maximum profit is, so if we substitute our 70 into our f value in the calculator, and we just go f, because we've already defined it, f of 70, and it says it is 105,666,6667, and so we want to the nearest $1,000, determine the maximum profit. So we can say the maximum profit is approximately, to the nearest 1,000 is 106,000. Approximately $106,000 to the nearest $1,000. Right, and so there we have it. With the use of our calculator, I hope this has helped. Until next time, stay happy.